Okay, this is now our third session of my one shot that I originally had one shot. I don't know why I always say that because it never seems to work out as a one shot. But anyway, this is the Tyrant of the Tundra mini shot. Let's call it that, the mini series. As I explained to you guys before, this was brought upon by the tribal council of Bildubaris. This ancient dragon, Rithalum, by name, has been kind of tormenting some of the trade routes of the barbarians for the past 2 or 3 months. She'd been doing it for hundreds of years, but prior to this, it was mainly just to eat a cow or a horse, or just to basically be an asshole to people. But it never, well, very rarely turned deadly. But for the past few months, it has turned deadly. She's been attacking more and more humans, just almost like a typical evil dragon. She just didn't really give a shit. So the tribal council of Bildubaris went together with some local frost giants, worked out a deal where they would help them kind of help rid this tundra of the tyrant, Rithalum, in exchange for a good portion of the loot would go back with the giants. So the giants brought forth 4 of their warriors, which are with you guys during this encounter. They also provide you guys with potions of giant strength, which Boo Boo and Aaron have already partaken of in our last session. You guys are currently within the amphitheater itself of her lair, and the center section of this lair was where the big giant sinkhole was. You guys approached from the west side and engaged with some gargoyles and trebuchets. Quickly destroyed the trebuchets with these giant lightning bolts from all the giants. Gargoyles softened you up a little bit, and then Rithalum came out and started to really do some damage. Like I said, Boo Boo is down right now. He went down because he grew to a giant size and then basically taunted the dragon, to which she happily obliged. Came down and basically sunk her teeth and her claws into him, and now Boo Boo's laying there bleeding out. Also knocked over Shaldor, I believe, right next to him. Veli has taken the place of Toman from last session. So he's basically assuming the same thing that happened to Toman. He's been converted, polymorphed into a wyvern by Lee, and engaged with the dragon here as well. Okay? Any questions, guys?
Nope.
Okay, so we'll pick back up here in the middle of this battle. Top of the initiative order was Shaldor. Who has control of Shaldor?
That would be me.
Well, there you go. Starting off with a bang, Don.
All right. So I guess our first order of business is to get up.
Okay. Half our movement to stand up.
Yep. And I'm one-handed today, so I'm sorry it's going to take me a little bit longer.
That's right. You had some kind of surgery or something, didn't you?
Yeah, on my elbow. And I'm in a full cast, so...
Oh, jeez.
Yikes.
Yeah. So, hold on just a second.
While he's doing that, we'll make sure everyone's clear that the dragon is in the air. All the gargoyles or the few gargoyles that are left, are also staying up in the air as well, trying to stay out of melee range of all the big guys. So they're not on the ground right next to you guys. They're not within melee range of anybody. So also another polar note: the green ones you see on the map. There's a green one kind of off to the east of the dragon. One kind of southwest of the dragon. Those are not real. Those are for me to kind of click on and use some token actions for the actual gargoyles, which are kind of just surrounded in white. All right, Don. You ready to go?
I am. Boy. Oops. I guess we're going to take a swing at that thing.
Yeah, she's up in the air.
Oh, okay.
She's purposely staying out of your melee range.
Okay. Then I'm going to throw... Do I have access to a rock?
Yeah, there's all kinds of pieces of rocks and bolted all over the place. You can kind of see around it's all been kind of destroyed or demolished, different parts of it.
Okay. And I get 1 rock attack or 2?
What does your character sheet say?
Well, it says multi-attack, and then it says the giant makes 2 greatsword attacks.
Okay, what did I do last time, guys? I can't remember if I gave you guys 2 boulders or just 1 boulder.
I think it was just
one boulder at...
Just one, because it doesn't say in the description.
Right.
That they have a... a multi-attack with the rocks. So
That's what I was going to say as well. So make sure I wasn't going reneging, doing something different than last time. So 1 attack with a boulder.
Okay.
Damn! I forgot about these freaking giants and what they do with these freaking rocks.
yeah, they
Wow.
best damn rock throwers ever.
Okay, now I gotta look at what her... Sorry, I gotta pull her up again. Her character sheet. Should have had it up to begin with. Gotta verify her resistances. Of course not.
Roll.
Oh, you got it on GM right now. He rolled it to me. He walloped the shit out of her. So you let loose of the boulder, hit her right square in the shoulder. Rah! She kind of goes off to the side a little bit. She was surprised about how much damage it did. But you can see her; she's hurting pretty bad. A few scales go flying off as you pound into her. Is that it for you?
I'm going to take my movement and move over as close as I can to the star to my right.
Okay.
So I'll do that while you're going the next one here. So that'll end my turn as soon as I move.
Okay. Okay, Lee.
Well, first we're gonna lead with drinking a healing potion. So it's 2d4 plus 2. 8 hit points.
I mean, I rule that's a bonus action to take one yourself.
Okay, alright. And now I don't really know what to do. I should stay back here so I can concentrate on that spell, because if he, falls out of the sky, it probably won't go so well for him. How far am I away from the... Oh, I'm way away. That's a long way.
I guess it would have helped if I shared with everybody else that Veli's a sorcerer. You guys would have known that on your trip out here.
Yeah.
Half-elf sorcerer, right, Don?
Yes, half elf.
Okay.
Yeah. You remember better than I do.
Well, I can't really get close enough to do anything, so I guess I'm just gonna maybe go back up the steps a little bit and there's really nothing I can do from this distance, so
Alrighty then.
actually, how far was it? Oh yeah, no, I can't. Not even with disadvantage with a hand crossbow can I fire that far, so...
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn, I think.
So I gotta decide what she's gonna do. After that big bad giant hit her in the shoulder with a freaking rock. Hurt more than just her feelings. Oh yeah, she got this damn wyvern in front of her that she really doesn't care for that much. No, she's not going to use that yet. Actually, yeah, she is going to do that. She's going to turn to the wyvern and kind of grin and then just scream a loud roar right into the wyvern's face. And I need the wyvern to make me a wisdom save, please. Actually, 120 feet. I gotta zoom in, see how many people this affects. Because it may not just be just the wyvern. Everyone within 120 feet of her, you'd make me a wisdom save. Okay, so not Aaron. And not Vasha. So basically
You want me to whisper it to you?
the two giants... it's not necessary. Because we're all going to know if you're frightened. If you fail. Ooh, and Veli. Oh, actually Veli's the wyvern, so...
Yep.
Okay.
That was Namir's 7.
Okay. I can see that, yeah, in the mirror in there. So we got
Straight wisdom?
Yep. Wisdom save. Okay, is that everybody? Yeah, because Bram was out of it. So just the 2 giants and Bram and then the wyvern. Don, are you there?
I am, yep.
Oh, you did. I see it. Got a 9
Yep.
for him. Still missing one of the giants then, looks like. Shaldor.
Shaldor?
Yep, Shaldor.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, you guys all failed. You guys are all frightened for 1 minute. So just to verify what frightened me. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls when line of sight of source. Can't willingly move closer to the source of fear. That lasts for 1 minute. You guys can re-roll, I think, at the end of each of your turns to kind of repeat the save to see if you can get past that.
Okay.
Okay, so after that, she's going to fly up a little bit higher, but around the side of this wyvern, and then she's going to lay into the wyvern with one of these. Oh, I did it on DM. Let me change her character sheet so it's not a GM whisper. Oh, I made it public. Everyone saw that, right?
I saw a description.
Yep.
Yeah,
No roll or anything.
just the description.
Yeah, that's all you need to see. That hits. You don't even need to tell me what your AC is. For 22 points of piercing damage, plus 18 lightning.
Oh god.
Assuming that you're still up, is that correct?
I am still up. Now, did 40, is that what you said?
Yes.
22 and 18?
Yes. Piercing and lightning. I don't know if the wyvern's immune or resistant to anything, but...
Yeah, I don't know either.
Alright, while you're looking that up, she's also going to take a swipe with a claw. Oh shit, that hits you too. There's no need to even tell me what your AC is. 16 points of slashing. And then another claw. Yeah, I'm assuming 25 hits you. For 16 more slashing.
Okay. I'm going to have to write that down here.
So 32,
What were the last two?
That would make it 72 total.
Okay. The wyvern is down.
Oh shit. She is so satisfied.
Does that mean I revert to Veli? Or what? How does that?
If you polymorph, yeah. You drop to 0, then you're basically falling.
Okay.
You're going, whee!
I'd say from that standpoint, she was probably about, well, from where you are, probably about 40 feet to the ground. And from there, she's going to shoot straight up. I gotta look at her character sheet, because she went about 20 feet before that. I think she can go 80 feet. Let me double check. Yep, 80 feet. Alright, so she's going another 60 feet almost straight up. So that would put it roughly 60, 70, 80, probably about 100 feet from Nimir if you had to throw another rock. That kind of puts it in perspective for you guys.
I'm calling TPK in advance. 2 to 1
No, it's fine.
odds.
We'll be right.
Anybody
Sorry
take
about
her?
it.
No, I'll take it. I'll take it. We're gonna win, guys. I got a strategy.
Okay, she was already 30 feet up. She went 20 that way. And another 60. So yeah, she's 90 feet up. It's even more than that from Nimir. So she's 90 feet up. Sorry, guys. Go ahead, Orlecto. Think what you're doing. Well, I'm going to type this up here.
Alright.
Alright, Orlecto. What you doing?
Okay, he's going to do the one thing that he can do at this distance. That's going to run. He's going to run 50 feet. No, it's kind of overlapping, but yeah. And you said she's 90 feet up.
Yeah, from this platform right here.
It's 200. Yeah, no, he wouldn't be able to reach with a rock. even with the 240 range, because of her height. So, with this action, he's going to cast Levitate on himself. And he's going to float 20 feet up in the air.
Okay. That's Orlecto, right? Orlecto's down
Yeah,
to the south
Orlecto.
here? Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me do something I did for you to keep myself squared away on who this is. 20 feet up?
Yes.
Alright, as a reminder, just put a 20 feet right there next to your character if you see it or not, but it's more,
Yes,
more for me than it is for you. Alright, Aaron.
And, that's his option, so...
Aaron is going to move towards Boo Boo, and as he does so, he's going to administer a healing potion to himself, as long as he can still use his action to administer a healing potion to Boo Boo.
It's a full action to administer a healing potion to someone else. It's a bonus action to feed it to yourself.
Okay, full action. All right, so then he's just going to move. Can he move still and do a full action?
Yeah, you can move and do an action at the same time. That's fine. Is he within your speed distance, walking distance?
Yeah, because I'm huge. 50 feet puts me just at that plus 30 foot mark.
Okay.
Now, so I'm just a little confused. Do you get a move action, a bonus action, and an action?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, generally you have your movement, and then you have an action, and if you have an ability that gives you a bonus action, you can use a bonus action.
Right.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because I don't have a bonus action ability to use a healing.
It's like a spell or an ability that you can use as a bonus action. It doesn't mean that you always have a bonus action.
All right, gotcha. All right, so Boo Boo's hurting. Rather than drink the potion himself, while he moves, he takes out a potion, and he's going to put it in Boo Boo's mouth and make Boo Boo drink it.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that on your turn. So go ahead and roll the healing. I think it's 2d4 plus 4, as I recall.
2d4 plus 2. It's,
Plus 2, yes.
Unfortunately. Plus 4 would make it way better, but...
Oh, look at
shit.
that.
Hell's yeah.
Look at that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, let me fix this token. Get rid of the big old X. Pour it into Boo Boo's face and kind of massage his throat, and he's like, oh, bleh, and he kind of eyes come from the back of his head, look forward a little bit, looking up this giant Aaron sitting on the top of him. It's like, whoa, that bitch is gonna get it.
Got you, Boo Boo. He shouts super loud.
Kind of gives you a little fist bump. Okay, is that your turn, Aaron?
That's the turn.
All right, Veli, you are falling. What would you like to do about that?
That is a good question. I'm not sure what I can do about it.
Tuck and roll.
Yeah. Doesn't look like I have any spells to do anything. Oh, I've got a fly spell.
Well, that might come in handy.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to cast that fly spell on myself.
All right, that'll work. And I'll rule you dropped about half the distance before you were able to cast that, so you're about 20 feet down.
Okay.
So we're 20 feet from this surface, if that makes sense. From that ledge.
Okay. And with that, that gives me a 60-foot flying speed, and I'm just going to take off going to the east.
Okay.
Try to get some distance here, and I'm going to You said a potion is a.
It's a bonus action for yourself. It's an action to
Okay.
give to somebody else.
All right, I'm gonna take a potion.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Wow.
Dice giver
embarrassing.
and the dice taker.
You're not the best flyer. You're kind of flying around and you forget that you're upside down. You open up the potion and it kind of most of it drops to the floor. It's like, oh shit! You finally get a little bit in your mouth. Go and move yourself however far you can go.
There we go.
All right, so you maintaining your height there?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're basically 20 feet up as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this thing from Erlecto and put it next to you, kind of keep me squared away. All right, is that your turn, Veli?
That is my turn.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to roll for the dragon. Oh yeah, you guys won't know if she's recharged or not. Okay. All right, Boo Boo. Oh, Veli, weren't you also frightened?
Oh, I was. Yes.
Yes, you
yeah,
were.
I forgot about that.
So let me give you a little token here, one of those. And, oh, Aaron, so were you, weren't you?
No, Aaron wasn't, just Namir.
Ah, just Namir. Okay.
So since you brought it up, I can roll for saving throw, right?
Yep, at the end of your turn.
All right, end of my turn now.
And Shaldur was feared, as I recall. And Boo Boo was out, so he didn't get affected by it. I thought there was 4 people. Oh, Bram, you're feared as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, there, I gave you little tokens. Alright, so Boo Boo's up. Boo Boo's pissed off, and he's bleeding. But he stands up, gives Aaron his little fist bump. And I got to pull up his character sheet.
Does 16 break me of being afeared?
It does not.
I was afraid of that. Okay.
Okay, Boo Boo, what you got here? Boo Boo is a cleric. So he's probably got something that can help.
Heroism, says Namir.
Boo Boo's got to heal his ass because he's got his guts kind of hanging out of his rear end here. After she came up and reached out and touched him a little bit. Ooh, how many points does he have left? Sorry, guys. Spellcasters, I gotta look through all this shit. Oh, shit. Does he want to do that, or does he want to heal himself? What is this? I haven't heard of that one. Nope, not going to do that. Sorry, guys. This is what sucks about controlling several guys. Not having my shit together. Okay, he's going to do that. Who all's around him? There's quite a few people. What's the radius on this? 30 feet. Shit. Bram, you need to get a little bit closer. Or you're not going to get it. Ugh. Alright, everybody within 30 feet is going to see this shower of radiant light kind of emanate out of Boo Boo. What the hell? Let's do it at level 4. Everyone within 30 feet gains 22 points of healing. Including Boo Boo. So that's Shaldor, Namir, Aaron, and himself.
And Shaldor.
Yeah, Shaldor, Namir, Aaron and himself. Then he's going to kind of spit out some blood, and he's going to hold up his maul and ready in action to blast the bitch if she comes close. But he is going to take a step back behind the giants. Alright, Bram.
Yeah.
Again, those gargoyles are not within melee range of you. They are all flying in the air, and you are feared of the dragon. Or frightened of the dragon.
Okay. Well, since I can't get closer to the dragon because I'm scared. Is it close as in the distance when he feared me, or any closer than the dragon is now?
Say again?
So, like, when the dragon feared me, we were about 70 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's about 100.
Right.
So can I move up those 30 feet, or not until I lose fear?
You can't willingly move closer to the source of the fear. Doesn't matter the distance,
Okay.
you just can't move closer.
Okay, I got you. I got you. And sorry, I forget, each one of these squares is 5 or 10?
10. If you do your measuring tool, it should be accurate.
So I'm going to move to here. And then... Shit. Damn it. Okay, either way. And what I'm going to do is... Damn it. Sorry, nothing I wanted to do is working right now. Hang on.
Because of distance, or just not working on your character sheet? What do you mean by that?
Distance.
Oh, okay. See, it's not no dumb dragon.
So obviously, sorry, I'm just trying to spell I want to cast.
Okay, who controls Vasha? Because you're up next. Just think about what you
I
want to
do.
do. Oh, great.
I already know what I want to do.
Okay.
With- Okay, so what I'm going to do, let me just get the proper zoom here. So I'm going to give I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Boo Boo. And so now he has +2 AC.
Okay, that's a concentration thing for you, right?
It is.
Okay. So I'm going to add a little C next to your name to remind me of that. And his AC goes up by 2, right?
Correct.
Okay. Alright, what else, Bram?
That's my turn.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think I have any bonus actions that I can do.
Alright. Vasha.
Yes. So what Vash is going to do, because she's not afraid, takes no prisoners, she is going to... Storm Giants can fly, right? Good.
With levitate.
Ah, okay. Either way, I am going to hurl a magical bolt of lightning after moving up a couple feet
At the dragon?
at the dragon.
Okay, I'm going to let you... Give me a whiz 10 on this one. No, you're going to know this. Blue dragons are immune to lightning, just like you are immune to lightning.
Ah. Sorry, I accidentally closed your sheet.
You close the roll 20 sheet?
No, I closed a Vasha sheet.
Oh, okay. So again, lightning bolt works really well on those trebuchets, those gargoyles, not so much on the dragon.
Okay. Then I dash towards the dragon. Moves up another 50 feet.
Okay, so it was... Yeah, I can probably top of the stairs where you can get to. If you start going across here, it'll be some kind of a deck save to see if you can keep from falling over.
Okay. So top of the stairs it is.
Yep.
Okie dokes, that's my turn.
Okay, Namir. You are feared, so you can't move closer. Namir, you there?
Namir is here.
Okay.
Namir is feared, so he is going to. He's gonna try to hurl a boulder anyways at disadvantage if he can reach that far.
Okay. You can try. What's your range on it?
240 is the long range.
Okay.
What happens if I have double disadvantage?
There's no such thing as double disadvantage. It's disadvantage.
Yes! Oh my god, then it works out perfectly.
So 18.
Wow.
I'll take that hit.
Your hurl kind of loses its steam. It's getting a little closer, and you see the dragon kind of turn around with one wing kind of batted out of the way. Doesn't seem to do any kind of damage whatsoever.
Namir is going to run like a scared little girl a little few steps back.
Okay. Again, you're not really running away. That's not what frightened is. You just can't move closer to the source of your frightened status. It's not like fear, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Again, disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls when in line of sight of the source, can't willingly move closer to the source of the fear.
All right, well, he's going to stay kind of here. He's kind of almost behind that thing, so he'll stay there and end his turn.
Alrighty. Okay. DM tokens are up. Yay! How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 6 of them left. So these 3, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 3 of them are going to lie closer over here, kind of over top of the big giant Aaron. And they're going to start dropping boulders down. Two of them at Aaron, one at Bram. So the first 2 are going to be at Bram here. Ooh! Second one is a crit. So the first one, if a 22 hits, I'm assuming, 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And the second one is going to be 14 plus 12, 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
And then the third one's going to be at Bram. Wow, 20 again. What's Bram's AC? 18. So 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Again? Holy shit.
On Bram. The first 2 are on Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry, you said Bram.
Oh, my fault. The first 2 were at Aaron. The last one was at Bram. So Aaron, you got 22 plus 12, 34 points of damage. And only 16, well, only 16 for Bram.
Wait, 8 plus 14, correct? 22,
But the second one was a crit, so you automatically add base damage, which is a 12. Just doesn't show it on there.
Oh, man, okay.
That makes sense? Okay,
Yep.
That's those 3. Now I've got these other 3 over here to the right a little bit. These 2. Shit, how far away are you? Alright, so they're going to fly a little bit closer.
36.
Do what?
Is it 36, 14 plus 12 plus 8?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Alright, so these two are a little bit beyond, I think, what the hurl boulder can throw. So there's going to be a disadvantage. 2 at Boo Boo. That misses, and that misses. And then this last one over here, where was he flying to? I forget what I was even sending him last time. He doesn't know what the heck he's doing. He's just flying around, trying to stay alive. Okay, that's it for them.
Sorry, that con save was to make sure I maintained thing on Boo Boo Shield of Faith.
Ah, yes, thank you. Very nice. Alright, Shaldor's up.
Okay. Do I know how many lightning strikes I have left?
Does she have a little blue dot next to her token? I don't see one.
No.
So it hasn't been recharged. You got to roll that
Okay.
at the end of every turn to see if it gets recharged.
And I didn't do that at the end. Okay.
Still feared.
Okay, I guess I'm going to hurl a boulder again at the dragon.
Okay, what's the normal range of it?
240, I believe, is what.
That's when it becomes disadvantage at 240.
Just a second.
Well, you're feared anyway. It's get disadvantage anyway. Just make sure it's not beyond your longest distance.
Yeah, it's 60/240.
Okay, so you can't throw anything beyond 240. That's what that means. Anything between 60 and 240 is going to be at disadvantage, and she's within 240 feet, I'll say.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Oh, son of a bitch. You guys didn't see that. With disadvantage, he rolled a freaking 29.
Wow.
Holy crap, man. This sucks. Freaking boulders. Okay, so you're like still kind of freaking out. Oh, that damn dragon. She's just so freaking scary and wings it up there, and the dragon kind of like sees it coming, like she's trying to bat away with her wing, but it still catches her wing like a big parachute and poof, kind of knocks it in and hits her upside the jaw through her wing, and she takes a pretty good chunk of damage there.
All right. And so now I need to roll for lightning recharge.
Yep.
And to see if I am still scared. Wisdom coming up.
Okay. You get a disadvantage on your, well, that's ability checks, not saves, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're no longer feared. Kind of break through that hit. Kind of gave you more confidence there. Like, oh yeah, that stupid bitch, I can get her. And you're now immune to her frightened thing for like 24 hours.
All right.
So,
And what do I have to roll for lightning?
there should be a token action on your.
Oh, okay.
But there again, you're gonna notice like Vasha, the dragon is immune to lightning.
Yep, I knew that.
Okay. You want to throw it anyway? I'm okay with that if you want to.
Oh, I don't. Do I have another attack?
Huh? Oh no, you rolled a boulder. Nope, that's it.
Right. Yeah, I was just looking to get a recharge here. So I'm not seeing where the.
Just roll a d6.
Oh. Okay.
I think your recharge is on a 6, right? Should say on the character sheet.
5/6.
5/6. Okay. Well, no recharge. All right, Lee, you're up next. You seen the dragon just getting pummeled with these freaking boulders.
Well. How far away is... Can't really reach that. Actually, no, I can, if I want to. Screw it. I'm gonna drink the potion of giant size.
Ah, gonna grow. All right, I'll grow your.
I will grow and double my stuff. So my hit points become 50. And my new maximum is 126. Okay. Alright, and my speed is 50 now, right? The same as the giant
Correct.
that we're
Correct.
hanging with? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to move. And the dragon's 90 feet up, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, 90 feet up
Little
from
marker
this
says 90.
this area.
Okay. Okay, alright. I'm going to keep running and join this one down here.
Okay.
And so that's my dash action
Oh,
to get there.
you're dashing down the stairs?
Sure.
Okay, give me
Sounds good, right?
an acrobatics check to see if you can keep from falling over as you're running down some stairs. Some, old, ruined, rubble-like stairs. Okay, yeah, no problem. Your big-ass legs just kind of crunch underneath. You make a few divots as you're running down the stairs, but you're able to maintain your balance there.
Alright.
Is that it for your turn, Lee?
That'll be that turn, yeah.
Okay. Oh, look who's up next. Oh, decisions. Pull up her character sheet, 'cause you guys are pretty far away. I forgot about that. Does she want to do that? What's the range? 300 feet. That's a nice range. Alright, you guys, I can't remember if I explained this when you guys were approaching the thing, but the whole area is kind of got somewhat of a unnatural cloud right over the top of this this layer up here. That's very common with these types of dragons, having that kind of effect on the area around there. So you see she's flying up in the air. She kind of looks down at everyone else, and she raises up like one head, one eye, and kind of looks up into the cloud and screams something in Draconic. And then she is going to cast this. Let me get off of GM Whisper. I am not. Ooh, I can cast it at a higher level even. I like that. Oh, I can't cast it at a higher level. She doesn't have enough points left. Ooh, shit. I forgot about that. Nope, she's not going to do that. Never mind. Rewind. Because she's got to...
Bruce Rodin has been aborted.
Because she has got to save some of those. Damn, what did I use? I must have used some magic shit last time we played you guys with her, huh?
Yeah, you did cast some shit on us.
Well, damn it, that was perfect. I had 300 freaking range on it. They could have tore some shit up. Ah, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Alright, I know what she's going to do. She's going to swoop down about, only about 30 feet, so she's now about 60 feet above that. Just get close to Lee and Vasha. And she's going to let out that same kind of nasty, frightening roar at you two. So Vasha and Lee and Belly's already frightened. Give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Okay, you two are both... Oh, actually, I only see one. Acrobatics. Who's got Vasha?
Oh, I do, sorry.
Wisdom save for Vasha. Oh, look at you! Alright.
Foiled again.
Alright, so here's the deal. You met the DC, so I'm going to rule you're only frightened for this turn, and that's it. And then you break free of it. Lee is frightened. So it's kind of like the equivalent of our glancing blows we talked about. So when you meet the DC, you kind of have a lessened effect. Like I said, so you only get it for one turn. Vasha, but Lee is frightened.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
And then she's going to continue to fly, staying about that same distance up. 60 feet up. But they're right over here. Okay, and that's it for her turn. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, Electo, you're up.
Okay, alright. And Electo is floating right now, but that's not really what we want to be doing. Well, he's going to do that same thing that Peleus was doing before, and he's just going to, well, he's going to have to lower himself back down because he's just floating in the air, and he's going to, you know, sort of like spider crawl along the ground.
So he's still levitating?
Yeah, he's going to stay levitating. That's what he's going to do to, you know, get closer to a dragon.
Okay.
Later.
And levitation?
But he doesn't have to waste the action later.
Levitation has a concentration, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah, concentration up to 10
I'm
minutes.
just going to add a C next to his name to remind me of that. Alright, anything else for you, Electo?
Well, that would be his action to move himself down.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Aaron.
Aaron is going to cast Toll the Dead on the gargoyle in the middle there, who's already been hurt.
Ping which one you're talking about, the one in the middle. Right behind you? Okay. That's it.
One second.
So 7 points.
7 points.
I think, as I recall, that one that kind of lets out some kind of weird gong sound around this thing, and Gogo kind of looks around a little bit and shakes a little bit, and bits and pieces of stone kind of fall off his torso as they drop to the floor. Anything else, Aaron?
Aaron's gonna kind of move towards, Aaron's gonna try to go up those stairs a little bit.
Okay, those aren't stairs; those are like seats. So it's kind of like difficult terrain to get up that.
He's gonna try to just move half his movement, then 20 feet.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you're not running, you can make it. It's just difficult terrain.
That's it for Aaron.
All right, Veli.
Okay. I'm going to continue down here and... I'm still feared. Yeah, I'm going to take another potion, and then I'm going to do my movement as well.
All right, go and roll your potion when you get a second. That it's for your turn, right?
And then I need to roll for feared.
Yep.
Okay, and 1 die 6. No, I'm sorry. It was wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Damn.
Nope, still feared. Alright, Boo Boo. He is not feared, but he is pissed off and he's freaking out of magic. That freaking dragon won't come within landing distance of his freaking maul. He's just so pissed off right now. He's about ready to leave and just go get a drink somewhere. Son of a bitch. Does he have... Oh, he has a javelin of lightning. That comes in handy.
Real handy.
Oh, shit. He has freaking winged boots. Did we know that last time?
We did not know that.
I think he knew.
Well, son of a bitch. Now I gotta read that, see how fast he can fly with that. Wing boots. Wing boots. Sorry, guys.
His walking speed, I think.
Yeah, we'll look it up just real quick.
Namir motions with an outstretched hand pointing to his butt crack in case Boo Boo's interested.
I'm not that kind of man. Sorry. Flying speed equal to your walking speed. Well, shit. He's not going to be able to catch up very much. Oh, I know what he's going to do. He's going to taunt the bitch again. You're going to start yelling some kind of insults to a dragon that she's nothing more than a salamander with bird wings and probably poops flowers and likes to eat, I don't know, eat mud puppies. And he's going to do an intimidation on her. Oh, he's so good at intimidation, let me tell you. Oop, I did it to myself. So here, I'll do it to public instead since I rolled shitty. Boop. Versus her. Inside is wisdom, right?
Yes.
And she just kind of laughs at him. So no effect. Does he have anything else he can freaking throw? Holy shit, come on. No, he's just going to stand there next to the Giants. He's not going to get out there on his own because it didn't work out too good last time. That's it for his turn. Bram.
All right. So the dragon is obviously way up in the air doing his thing. That's cool. Bram's going to take a couple steps forward. Oh shit, I can't because I'm afraid.
Yep, can't move closer to him.
I am going to cast actually I'm going to move sideways. And that is going to give me enough room, and then I'm going to do this.
What is this? I didn't see it.
Oh, it didn't pop?
Nope.
Prayer of healing.
Ah, look at you. Following suit on Boo Boo's idea. 11 points for everybody. Boo Boo reaches down and gives you like not a fist bump. He holds out like his pinky finger, and you fist bump his pinky finger.
Yeah.
Everybody gets 11?
Everybody within 30 feet, right?
Yeah, basically that's everyone but Iran and Aranko, unfortunately.
And Veli.
Yeah, Veli's beyond. Okay, is that it for your turn, Bram?
Yeah, that's all that he can do.
Okay, Vasha.
Wait, he's gonna roll to get out of the
Oh, the fear?
yeah. And that's wisdom. That's a con save, right?
Wisdom.
Okay.
It was wisdom, right? That what I said before,
Yes.
right? Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Thought so. Nope.
Did I succeed?
Nope, you were still feared.
Fuck.
DC of 20.
It's a wisdom saving throw. If that... You're just rolling a straight wisdom check, right?
Yep, you rolled a wisdom check. Do it one more time with a wisdom save. There you go.
Yay!
I was going to give it to you anyway, because the wisdom save gives you 4 more. You would have got it. So, no longer feared by... Okay, so let me click on your token, get rid of that little thing.
Now on my giant, I don't actually have a saving throw. Do you just use the regular wisdom then?
Yes.
Perfect. Thanks.
Alright. Vasha's still up.
Yeah, so I'm going to throw a rock at the dragon.
Imagine that. Never would have guessed that. Okay, it is a disadvantage because she is frightened by him. But go ahead, let's see
I
it.
am afraid of no one. Okay, and then just roll. I'll just roll it again, but we'll keep the same damage for disadvantage because I don't know how to make it show up on the giant.
Okay. There should be a toggle on them at the top, I think.
You gotta be way at the top.
But
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
you can roll it again. It's fine.
I know for next time.
Oh, look at that! At disadvantage. Good thing it's disadvantage. You can't quite throw as good as who is it? Shaldor just kept beating the shit out of this thing. But the second one goes close. Kind of you see it bat away with a back hind leg before it lands into her. But it doesn't find its mark. You gonna move, Vasha? Or you gonna stay there?
Vash is gonna get a bit closer.
She can't get closer.
Oh, that's right. Then no, stands her ground.
Okay. All right, Namir.
Namir's gonna move. Can he move to the east, or is that still considered closer?
No. If you're gonna move straight to the east, I'm okay with that.
Then Namir moves right here, and then he's gonna throw a rock at disadvantage.
Okay, so let me do the quick math. 50, 110. Yeah. Still, yeah, disadvantage either way. You're feared and it's beyond your 60. But go ahead and throw it. Oh, darn. You guys are losing your mojo with your rocks. Goes wide and still feared. That's it from Namir?
That's it for Namir.
Okay. Hey, alright. Alright, big bad gargoyles. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3. No, they got 2 choices. Even or odd. Odd. Even. Even. Alright. These two are going to continue to kind of pummel Aaron. This one's going to just, whoops. Gotta move Orlecto so I can get to my gargoyle. Again, still staying out of melee range, but this one's going to throw at Orlecto first. Something a 17 probably misses, or no, that hits. 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And the next 2 are going to throw at Aaron. For a 15 and a 17. 17 is a glancing blow, so half damage. Take 4 points of bludgeoning damage, Aaron. As one misses, but one finds its mark. Next 2 over here. And the mirror is the only one coming out towards them. They feel threatened by that. So they're going to try to pummel a couple stones down on the mirror. The 10 misses and a 21 hits, I'm assuming, for 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And my lone wolf over here is going to try to get back into the fight eventually. He's just going to dash. Get to right about there. And he'll throw one at disadvantage at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 points. Boo Boo! At disadvantage. And misses. And that's it for them. Shaldor, you're up.
Okay, we're gonna go for the rock again.
Why? That never works. Son of a bitch. That is unreal. This is like, find your mark, heave it up there. Like the dragon sees it coming, she almost like tries to catch it. Like a palm it, like a basketball pass, and it goes right through her hand, smashes right into the chest. More scales go flying a little bit. You see a little bit of blood coming out the corner of her mouth, and she looks pissed. She looks really pissed.
All right, and boy, that's all I got. I need to roll for lightning, so I think I'm going to sneak up a little bit under behind that that star wall thing too.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
And damn, I still can't get any lightning.
Okay. Lee.
That's a good question. How high up is the dragon?
60 feet from this platform here.
Okay, so should be within 60 feet of Paley.
Probably a little bit more than 60 since she's probably about 20, 30 feet out. So make it, I'll call it 70.
But he is also 20-something feet high.
Right. Again, she's
Tall.
Again,
or
she
whatever.
moved like a good 10, 20 feet off to the right. So hypotenuse, however that works, is not 60 foot straight up. It's a little bit beyond that.
Yeah.
So that's why I say 70 feet. Or you can do that.
Move closer to her. He can just move higher
Yep.
to account for the. Well, I can't. There. Because he has to be within 60 feet of her to do pretty much anything to her. Some distance on that. Yeah. You know what? He's gonna call out to her, saying, "Hey, you look like you're having a bad scale day." Casting vicious mockery at her.
Vicious mockery, nice. Is that a save? Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a wisdom save.
AC 17. Son of a bitch. You know why that sucks?
Takes 5 psychic damage.
Can you see what her plus is for a wisdom save? If you hover over that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought, oh yeah, this is going to be easy. So you hurt her feelings a little bit with that. She's like, oh, why would you say something like that to me? My scales are so pretty. Don't make fun of them. You see a couple scales kind of fall off as she's kind of rubbing them. Oh!
And for my bonus action, I'm drinking another healing potion.
Okay. And she's up. Alright, so she kind of goes back up about 10 feet. She kind of feels her rubbing that same spot on her arm where you were talking about her and the scales fell off. And she turns and looks at you and growls and smiles. And she's going to dive down into you, Peleus.
Okay.
And she's going to try to sink her teeth into you first. I'm assuming a 32 hits you?
Just barely.
Okay. 19 piercing and 16 lightning.
35. Ow.
Okay. And then she's going to give me an opposing strength, Lee. Now your strength should have gone up with your giant thing.
It's 25 currently.
Okay. So give me a strength check versus hers. And she grabs a hold of you. And with her little bit of movement left, she picks you up about 20 feet. And she is carrying you up while you are in her grip.
Okay. That's not good.
Okay. And that's her turn for now. Erlecto, you're up.
Well. He's just gonna go full spider monkey and just go wee. And he's like floating, so this doesn't really do anything to him.
He's like the giant version of Bram. He's just trying to run to catch up with everybody, right?
Yeah, well that was his action to dash as well.
Alright, if you're
and everything, so that's it.
If you're dashing across these,
He's floating. He's not
Oh, that's right.
Because he's levitating,
Yep.
technically.
Okay. All right. So no save for that then. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it for Electo.
I think so, yes.
Okay. Was Lee concentrating on something when she got hit?
Nope, not anymore.
Okay. All right. I can't remember what it was. Thought there was something earlier.
It was a polymorph.
Oh, that's right.
The polymorph got broken.
Yep.
So.
All right, Aaron, you're up.
Aaron's gonna drink potion, healing potion.
Okay.
Does he have the ability to use a cantrip or anything this round?
Cantrip, only if it's a bonus action.
No, it's not. He's gonna keep moving.
Okay. Okay, Veli. You can watch this dragon as he got hold of the giant form of Lee, kind of flying up and away from you guys.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to shoot a fireball at the dragon.
Okay.
Oh,
A fireball?
if I'm why is that funny?
Please don't.
He has Lee in his grasp.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, you can if you want. I'm not saying you can't. Just making sure you're well aware of the fact that this dragon has Lee in his arms.
Yeah, can I if I'm flying and that's a concentration spell, can I cast another spell?
Not if it's concentration.
You can, just as long as it's not another concentration, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm going to check my distance here.
Yeah, right now he's probably about 30 feet above this area, which would put him 30 feet above this area, is what I'm saying. So from, where's Veli at? Way down here. So I'll say you're probably out 60 feet, I'll say, you're from him right now.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to go the other direction, and I'm going to go ahead and move, and then I'm going to take a shot at one of those gargoyles.
Okay, which one?
That one on the right.
Okay. Witch Bolt. Is that a save? Oh, you got that one spelled up as a spell card, not as an attack. So let me go into your character sheet and fix that real quick for you.
Thank you.
Which one is it? Witch Bolt?
Level 1.
Wow, that never was set up accurately to begin with. 1 second, sorry. So it's a 1d12. This will take me a second, guys. Ranged. What type of damage is it? Lightning. Why don't you try that on the dragon? That'll work out so much better, right? And it's not a save, just an attack to hit, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna click on it now, see if it works. There we go. Holy shit. You're welcome. Freaking 23.
Thanks.
So crack into this guy. Let me double check these guys. I don't think they have any resistance to them, but let me double check before I say it. Nope. Lightning is fine. Lightning cracks out of your wrist, out of your hand, goes up this thing and kind of grabs a hold of its foot. You can see it wrapped around his foot, and his whole foot starts shaking, and he loses like a few of his toes. But he is still up there.
Right. And I need to do my feared thing, and then I'm done.
Alrighty.
Yay!
There you go. No longer feared. You're immune to that for 24 hours. Let me get rid of your token thing there. Alright, Boo Boo is up. Boo Boo's going to try this one more time. Even though he can fly, he can't keep up with her. He's going to start yelling out all kinds of insults at her. Anything that a dragon may or may not like. But her pretty scales are nothing but a bunch of pieces of hardened, crusted pieces of poop that she just splattered all over herself. And intimidation for Boo Boo.
Brutal.
Pull up these two character sheets. Intimidation versus her wisdom. How'd we do? Boo Boo is not very intimidating. And she just keeps laughing and going up in the sky with this poor little elf in her hands. That's it for Boo Boo's turn. Bram.
Excellent. Bram is going to... Let me just switch to the right sheet. I am going to use Divine Favor on myself. Actually, no, I'm just going to charge towards the dragon. One, and that means I can move 50 feet. Yeah. Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Vasha.
So the dragon's in the air?
Yes. Yeah, it's about 30 feet above this area right here. So from you guys, she's at least like 80 feet or more straight up. If you add the...
Okay, so she's kind of like right beside me, but straight up, right?
From Vasha?
Yeah.
Well, she's kind of, 20, 30 feet out this direction. Like a triangle if you think about it.
Oh, okay.
So she's probably like 40, 45 feet away from you.
Okay, let me just check one thing here. Hang on, I just have to look up the... Okay.
Oh, shit.
Just have to check one.
I forgot all about that. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. What are you going to do, Vasha?
I just have to look at the definition for one other thing.
Well, Vasha, think about the mirror. Think about what you're going to do next.
Okay, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to move up a couple feet first. So my 50 feet. And I'm going to throw... And you said she's 40... She's going to be 40 feet above where I am now?
No, and you move from there, she's probably about 20 feet above you.
Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to at will cast Featherfall on whoever I can reach from here. So I have a 30-foot... Can I reach anyone with that?
Yeah, like I said, she's probably about 25, 30 feet above you, so yeah, you can get her or Lee if that's your intention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my intention is to get Lee with Featherfall. Yeah, so I cast Featherfall on Lee. Boom.
Alrighty.
And if you could remove the fear token, because that was my last turn.
Oh yeah, you were.
I lost my last
Yep.
turn.
I'm gonna say. Damn it!
Oh yeah, speaking of
You
fit,
can't move closer. No. Okay. Is that it for your turn, Vasha?
Yep.
All right, Namir.
Namir is done fighting dragon for now. Namir blasts gargoyles with lightning.
Does Namir have it recharged?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I didn't see a little blue token on there.
Oh man, I think that was a long time ago. I haven't even been rolling for it because I thought it was recharged for like rounds and rounds.
Roll it 3 times for me. Let's see if you have it. I'll let you retroactively roll it 3 times for your last 3 rounds. Gotta get a 5 or a 6. Nope. You do not have your lightning recharged.
Namir changes tactic. Hurls boulder at dragon.
At the dragon? Okay.
Is it too far away? I mean, is he afraid that he's gonna hit Lee, or can he target like the back end of the?
I'll share it what I always do. If you roll badly, then yes, there's a chance you'll hit Lee.
I would request that you don't hit me.
Namir is just befuddled and confused at the moment, but he's going to target this gargoyle that has not taken any damage.
Okay. And it's 60 feet is the normal range, and he's about 20, 30 feet in the air, so that's going to be a disadvantage. 16 probably still hits. Let me double check this guy's AC. Yeah, that still hits him. Of course it does. Crashes into him as he's flying around, tries to outmaneuver it, but the boulder's about as big as him, so takes a good chunk of his backside out, but he is still kind of flying. Still no lightning. Alright, that's it from the mirror, right?
That's it.
Okay, and still feared. Alright, gargoyles are up next. They got lots of choices to choose from here. Holy shit, look at all these guys. They see their mama kind of running away up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so Veli is getting 2 of them. So Veli, I'll do you first. 2 boulders coming at Veli. 17 and an 18. What's your AC? 15. Both hit, so 19 points.
15.
19 points of bludgeoning damage total. And this one's going to throw one at Aaron. Well, I'll get a little closer, obviously, but
AC 17.
20 for 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is going to throw one at Namir. It misses. This one's going to throw one at Namir. $17. I don't think a 17 hits, does it?
I think it hits. I think I got 16.
Yeah, so 16 points of bludgeoning damage. And last one here is going to move up closer and throw one at Boo Boo. Ooh, that hits. Even with his increased AC. Shield of Faith. Who cast that on him? Was that a concentration thing?
That was me, and that was a concentration. I'm still concentrating on
Okay,
it.
you haven't got a hit yet?
No, I did, but I saved.
Okay, alright. That's it for them. Sheldor, you're up. Oh, hold on a minute. I forgot, because my guy has legendary actions. So,
Oh god.
he's going... Let me double check what I can do. Yeah, I thought I could do that. Actually, Shit, really? I can't do that? Alright, so he cannot hit Lee, but he can hit this Vasha. No, you're like 20 feet below him, weren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me double check.
Come to my level.
Let me double check this range. I think it's beyond 20 feet, but let me check. Ah, it has a reach of 20 feet. How convenient. She's kind of flying up. She takes her tail and kind of whips it around the back and tries to smash Vasha in the face with her tail. Where is the tail? Does a 21 hit?
Let me just check here. Ooh, yeah.
20 points of slashing damage as your tail just whips around and smacks you across the face. Cannot believe she doesn't have a legendary action to bite. You're so lucky, Lee. Alright, Shaldor, now you can do what you want to do.
Wait a minute.
Okay, how tall is Shaldor?
Roughly, what, 10 feet?
Oh, how tall is she? They're like 25 feet tall, I
Oh,
think.
I have no idea. I'm just guessing. I'd have to look it up.
Okay, and those,
Wait a for you.
those things are flying at 30 feet, correct?
The gargoyles? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
These are storm giants, correct?
Correct.
They are 26 feet tall.
Well, there you go.
Perfect. All right. I am going to attack the gargoyles.
Okay, regardless of how tall you are, these gargoyles are actively trying to stay out of your melee range.
Okay.
So whether, like, I thought you were 10, whatever your height is, they're going to stay, out of melee range because they've already learned their lesson that they're getting the shit beat out of them by you guys. So if you need to rethink what you want to do, that's fine.
So there's no way I can hit them with my great
Not with a melee. Nope. Unless you want to try to taunt them to come in to attack you. That worked once for Boo Boo with the dragon.
Did it really work for Boo Boo?
Hey, he's alive!
I mean, it worked. You got closer.
Well, I guess I'll try to hit him with a rock then.
Okay, that's been working pretty good so far.
Yeah.
At least on the dragon.
Right now I'm close. But so even with the 10-foot reach or 10-foot reach, yeah, on the great sword I still can't hit him.
No, because they're going to actively trying to stay out of your melee range. Because you guys were beating the shit out of them on that first couple of rounds, and they quickly realized that they're not going to mess with that. Look at that. Freaking rocks. Oh, I gotta move you so I can get to the gargoyle token. And look at there! You smack it right square in the head, and its head just explodes and falls off. The rest of the body falls to the ground and just shatters into a bunch of rubble. Who needs a freaking great sword? He can throw a freaking boulder for 38 bludgeoning damage. Oh, wait a minute! It's half damage. Because they're resistant to that.
Still 19.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! Just barely. You take out both its legs and part of one of its arms, but it's got a torso, one arm, and wings up there flapping up in the sky.
Okay.
What a world.
Now I'm going to do my lightning. Sorry. Damn.
You're just not feeling it.
And that's it. No.
Alright, Lee. You are grasped within the clutches of this giant dragon. What would you like to do?
Hmm.
As you're flying away, she's kind of whispering in your ear, I think your blood will make a nice soothing ointment for this missing scale spot I have here.
How big is this dragon?
How
Oh no.
how big?
Yeah.
Well, let's just do a quick math here.
She would be considered gargantuan in size, like
Yeah,
probably,
you
right?
can see my measurement there.
Yeah.
It's 60 to 70 feet tall, as she is there.
I don't even know. Right, okay. Now, I don't know if this would work. If I... Hang on, I'll just give you the spell card. Would I be able to use this, do I think, to escape her clutches and, teleport away?
I've always ruled dimension doors kind of like it creates like a portal, and you have to step through it to kind of get there. So you're going to know this just by the nature of the spell. That for you to cast this, you got to figure out a way to break free from her grasp in order to step through it.
Okay, well I can't do both, so... Okay, instead I'm going to cast this on myself.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
And that will take away 3 spell points. But, hopefully, that's my action.
Okay, so let me read out D20.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna yell to Varsha, please kill this thing! You're amazing! I love you! As an inspiration.
Alright, so you basically blink out of existence there, right?
I have to roll the d20 to see if I do.
Because she casts Featherfall on you, so that's not an issue.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't disappear.
Oh, you do not disappear. So
No, but I do cast the spell, and it can happen on subsequent turns.
Okay, so she still has you in her grasp.
For now.
Okay.
And I inspired Varsha using my bonus action, so it's a D8 still, I think? Let me check. I have to double check. Bardic Inspiration. Yeah, it's a D8. Which she can use on any saving throw, attack roll, or ability check within the next 10 minutes.
Okay. That's nice to know. Because now it's the dragon's turn.
Bingo!
Alright, you guys watch as, Rhythm has Lee in her grasp, and she just whacked Vasher across the face with her tail. And she flies up, another 20 feet up, turns around and screams at all you guys. Says, this is not over, but I still got my trinket. And she is going to bite down into you, Lee. Does a 19 hit you?
It would, but I'm going to use my cutting words feature to try to make her miss.
Okay, what does cutting words do?
I can roll a d8 and minus that number from her attack roll.
Okay.
So...
Dun, da-da, da-da.
What do I say? What do I say to her? I say, "You have really shit teeth, by the way."
Ooh,
it's reduced by 7.
make that a 12.
Make it only a 12. Yeah, no, she doesn't hit with the bow.
Oh, that's too bad. Now she's gonna kind of clamp down on you with her claws, and she flies another 20 feet up. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 19 plus 12. So what's that?
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
And you guys watch as she tries to bite down on it, but like Lee kind of moves out the side a little bit, and then she squeezes her with her claws, and you see her claws go right through the chest of Lee. And she continues to fly up with her trinket. So another 20, 40, she can move 80 feet, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, 80 feet. Alright, so... So she just flew 80 feet further away from you, Vasha. So this distance right here is going to be 80 feet from you. That I'm putting right here. And that is it for her turn. Orlecto.
Well, I guess he continues to chase.
Yeah, I guess he can do whatever he wants. It's his turn.
I guess. Put him there. How far away is he from this dragon? 180 plus the height. Yeah, no, he probably wouldn't be within range to throw a rock.
Be disadvantage.
He'll go for it, I guess.
Yeah, roll badly. You hit Lee.
I mean, he's gone at this point, so he does, and also he doesn't care. Electo would do it. He doesn't give a shit. That one. So it's a 22.
Okay, that definitely make sure. What's your plus on that? Plus 15, right? Plus 14. Alright, so that's not bad enough to hit Lee. But it definitely hits the dragon. Finds its mark. You can see a few more scales go flying. She kind of looks back at you again. Still got Lee grasping that one hand. Again, more of her fangs are kind of stuck through Lee's chest at this point. But she's still flying. Anything else, Orlecto?
That's his turn.
Okay. Aaron.
Aaron is going to tell the dead that Gargoyle is very, very wounded.
Okay. Let's see it. Wisdom save.
Now this is kind of BS. If it was at full health, it would have taken 9 damage, but because it's not, it takes 3.
Yeah, that's the luck of the roll. There's 2 separate rolls there. So, let me...
And it's got to make a wisdom
Yep,
save.
I'm going to pull up his character sheet. I closed it a while ago. Hey! He's so smart. So it's half damage or no damage when he saves. What's it say?
No damage.
Yay! I'm still trembling there a little bit. You can see it's kind of weird. Like you threw this thing at it and kind of starts shaking, but there's not enough of its body left to really do any kind of damage to it. It seems like. Anything else, Aaron?
Nah, that's it for Aaron. He's going to stay put.
Okay, Veli.
Okay. That same gargoyle, we're going to go ahead and do a firebolt at it. And then we're going to fly away.
Okay, which gargoyle? Ping on again. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I still didn't see it if you pinged it.
Come on. Yeah, I'm trying here. Oh.
Ah. The poor defenseless little half damage. No, that's firebolt, not half damage. But still, just not enough. So you sling this firebolt up to this, partially there, flying around gargoyle with no legs, and kind of catch like the underbelly, what part of it where it's kind of broken off on fire. You can see there's flames kind of rolling out from the bottom side of it. It's still flying, barely. It's on fire and it's flying. It has 1 arm, 2 legs on a torso.
All right. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and dash up here. Can I dash with if
You can't dash if you did an action to cast something.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yep.
Because dashing will take your action to do that, so you can only move your normal speed. Which that's difficult terrain on those steps there.
I'm flying.
Oh, you're flying. Sorry. Never mind that. So whatever your normal speed is, 30.
60 flying.
Okay.
But yeah. And then I would like to shit, there was something else I needed to do. I'll probably remember as soon as it's not my turn. Oh, I was going to use another potion.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Boo Boo. What the hell is Boo Boo gonna do?
And that's the end of my turn.
Nope, that only works on humanoids. So I'm looking at what Boo Boo can do, if anything, to try to save Lee. Nothing has that range that he can do. Shit. He doesn't have any kind of blink or anything like that. What's the range on that? Nope. Damn it, I'm trying, Lee. He doesn't have the magic points to do anything else. Shit.
If it's what happened, it happens then.
He's gonna try it one more time. He's gonna run up the stairs a little bit here. And then scream at the dragon. Some more insults to try to get her to come back. So here we go again. Rolling on those two things. Intimidation versus this. And of course that doesn't work. Okay, Bram.
All right. So, Bram's gonna, I guess, Bram's gonna yell to everyone, there's a cave entrance back there. Maybe we can make the dragon come get us there. Because the dragon
Alright,
seems
just
to be
hold on.
flying.
Not a conversation. It's like 6 seconds.
Sorry,
Six
sorry.
seconds is all you get during your turn.
There's a hole back there. Let's make the dragon come back to us. With that.
Are you saying that so the dragon can hear you? Or are you saying that so everyone else can hear you? What's your intention here?
Well, I mean, I'm sort of saying that so that people within my vicinity can hear
Okay.
me, but not the dragon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come back after saying that. Fuck, I can't hit anybody. And, yeah, so I'm going to take a couple steps forward. Boom, boom. And then, how high are those gargoyles off the ground?
Roughly, what, 40 feet, I guess, if these guys are 25 feet tall, and they have a 10 feet reach.
Okay. And I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at that one.
Okay. Let's see it. Deck save. Damn it, did I close this sheet again? I keep closing a freaking character sheet. Deck save. Hey, look at me! Half damage.
Son of a bitch.
So 3 points of radiant damage. Let's not close this character sheet this time. That was on this one here, right? Bram? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what else? Anything else in your turn, Bram?
No, that's it.
Okay, Vasha. You have a very good viewpoint of watching the dragon take off with a dead Lee in her hands.
Dying, not dead.
Oh, dying.
I'm going to run up a bit to about here, and I'm gonna yell. How far is the dragon? Sorry.
From there, he's probably about 50 feet from you, I'm guessing.
And yelling a taunt is an action at the dragon.
Yes.
Okay, I just need to consult.
You do have inspiration.
You're this voice in the back of your head, Vasha. Something about Lee and did something that's supposed to help you somehow. But
So yeah. So I'm gonna yell at the dragon. I'm going to basically say, "What's the matter? You can't even stay and fight? Are you?" No. I'm going to roar at the dragon and say, "Are you running away because you're afraid of us? Coward!"
Give me an intimidation.
That would be what, con?
Intimidation is
Charisma.
Oh,
Or if you
okay.
have the intimidation skill, whether the giant has it or not, because apparently we have different ones.
I don't think so. No, I don't believe I have. And I get to add a D4 to my roll?
A D8.
Oh, hot dog.
Just don't roll a 1.
Oh, that didn't work
Well, it
the way
might.
I wanted it to work.
Nope, it did not work.
Oh, no.
Well, I didn't add a D8 to it yet.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, because I just clicked because that was just the straight charisma.
Let's see your D8. Oh.
Oh.
I was going through the back. Okay, what am I doing if he rolls an 8? That's like a glancing blow. I have to figure out some way to get at that. But no, she kind of looks back at you a little bit, and you can tell she's hurt pretty bad. So, despite what you said, you know why she's running, because like she may be realizing the point that she's not going to win this fight. But like I said, she's got her token, her trinket. Okay, is that it? That's it for Vasha then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Namir.
Namir will throw rock at gargoyle closest to him that is most damaged.
Okay. It's probably that one, yep. Damn! Son of a bitch!
Holy
So
shit.
even half damage, just like this obliterates, and bam! Just goes flying around, and it kind of hits the sand so hard it kind of gets buried inside of it. It's gone.
Excellent. Namir's turn is over.
Okay. These guys. These two just saw you whipped up on their brother, so they're both going to throw one at you, Namir. There's the first one and the second one. So I'm going to get 22 hits, 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And the next 3. Okay, oh yeah, Shaldor hit this one, right? And kind of took out half his body.
Yep.
Alright, so he's going to try to retaliate before he dies on you, Shaldor. $17 hits for 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hit.
This one's going to throw another one at Aaron for 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and this one's going to go ahead after Shaldor as well for 14 more points of bludgeoning damage. And that's it for them.
Did Aaron get targeted at all?
Yes, he did. 8 points of bludgeoning damage for Aaron, because I rolled a 24.
Ouch.
Okay, Shaldor. Hey, Bram. Or Kev, what's the range? What's the
Yeah.
range on your special little thing that your character has?
I don't. I've been trying to get closer and closer, but it's only 30 feet.
Ah, okay.
Oh, trust me. Trust me. Unfortunately, my legs do not do not allow me to gain much ground.
All right, Shaldor. What's it gonna be?
Okay. Batter up here, and the one on the bottom right,
Okay.
rock.
Don't forget your inspiration cards you guys have. If any of those can come in handy here. Son of a bitch.
I mean, I could pull the side quest card I have and save Peleus as the side quest.
I'm not sure a side quest is going to save Peleus here, but we'll cross that
It
bridge.
is not. It is not.
You find your mark, Shaldor, but it's still standing, still flying, I should say. But you do take a big chunk of it out.
Yeah, and now I need to do my lightning recharge.
Okay.
Attempt.
Let's see it.
Damn. And that's all I got.
Okay, Lee, give me a death save.
All
Wouldn't that be
right.
something? You get a 20 here. Come back to life.
Yeah, that would be the time, wouldn't it?
Oh,
No, it's a
okay.
fail.
One death fail. Okay.
And I don't think Blink would work while I'm unconscious. So.
Nope, I don't think so either. Alright, so I guess Vasha, I don't really can see the dragon at this point, kind of flies over the edge and then starts diving down out of your sight. Now, Lee, if you were alive, you'd see like the dragon just heading straight for the ground. And at the last second kind of pulls up his wings. Actually, how tall is that? Make sure she can get to the ground. It's 80 feet. Nope. So she gets right to the ground and kind of pulls her wings up almost like a break. No one else knows this, but she's still over there. And you know what? She already thinks you're dead anyway. She's not going to try to eat you yet. Relicto.
He's gonna keep following, I guess. He's just gonna keep on floating.
Okay.
Because we all float up here. And that's his... really, he's trying to catch up, but...
Okay. Aaron.
Aaron is befuddled as to what he's going to do with 2 hit points.
Right.
And no magic, right?
He wants to run and hide, but he's too big. He's going to cast Toll the Dead on that one that's really wounded still.
Okay. That's a wisdom save. Yeah, wisdom save.
Oh yeah, 14, come on.
Oh, he gets an 8. Okay, so finally,
Yes, 14 damage.
one last dong, dong. You see the thing kind of look at you and just kind of starts rattling and then just falls apart to a bunch of little rocks and drops to the ground. That one's...
Aaron is going to run.
Can't run, can't dash. You took your action to do that.
Well, 50 feet
Yeah.
is like super run for Aaron. As a dwarf,
Yeah.
only move 25.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, Veli.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cast my firebolt at the gargoyle on the left.
Okay, it's within range, right? No, it's got like 120 feet or something like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, plenty.
18. That finds its mark. It's ironic how, fire seems to do more damage than, a boulder or a rock or something like that, but it does. And a stone golem. Let me double check. Maybe I missed that, but I don't remember seeing it. Nope. You'd think something made out of stone would be kind of resistant to fire, but evidently not.
Yeah, that's weird.
He's made out of charcoal. Every time you hit him, just kind of catches on fire a little bit.
Building materials made out of cement, man, more resistant to fire. That's why they
Yep.
use them.
Yeah. And boy, I think I'm going to use up my last potion. Excuse me.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. So Boo Boo is now beside himself. He's so upset seeing his friend 100 feet. He's gonna run. He's gonna dash, screaming for Lee as he runs up the stairs. Let's give him a quick little. Yeah, he passes, doesn't fall down, but he's running up the stairs. Okay. Actually, screw that. He's got his wings on. He's got his wing boots, still the same as his travel speed, but he's flying up the stairs. Bram.
Okay. Hang on, let me just take a measurement here. Yeah, I'm gonna throw another firebolt at actually, yeah, I'm just gonna run up the stairs and dash.
Okay. You give me a acrobatics check if you're dashing. See if you keep from.
Would I still have freedom of movement from when I fell in the because it lasts for like an hour?
Oh, if it lasts for an hour, then yeah, you're good.
Excellent. Okay. Okay, that's my 50 feet.
Okay. Vasha.
Vasha's gonna run. Now I can't see what's over the edge.
Yeah, not unless you get up here on the edge.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get on the edge. Actually, I'm. Hang on, strategizing here. Oh wait, can I run and jump off the edge? Hang on, I need to check something here. Sorry. Okay, never mind.
Oh man, I wanted to see you do a belly flop off the edge there.
Well, I forgot. Well, I can't run and jump and cast Featherfall at the same time.
No, you cannot.
Featherfall's a reaction automatically
Oh,
happens.
that's right. It is a reaction.
Oh, is it? And I did cast it before on Lee and myself. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to run and just, like, jump over the edge, Mission Impossible style.
Okay, let me double check your distance there. You were right here, roughly, right? Oh yeah, you can get that. Just give me a athletics to get over this big 10-foot section here, right in front of you. That's going to be relatively low DC, but it has a good 10-foot section right there. Not like a step.
That's dexterity.
Acrobatics, yeah. Try to get over this. Or I'll tell you, I'll give you athletics, strength or dex. Doesn't matter. Your choice.
Oh, strength or dex? Okay.
Yeah. No problem. All right, so you can place yourself right about here, doing your drop off the edge. And Featherfall allows you to drop at what speed?
Descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends.
Alright. So this top edge right here is about 80 feet off to the ground below. But you can get right there, and from your perception, you can see the dragon right next to the ground at the bottom. You see his wings spread open. And then we'll continue your descent on your next turn. You okay with that?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I can't go past the barrier. There we
Okay.
go. Excellent. So put me where you're gonna put me, and then
I did. Right there. You're off the edge, kind
okay.
of dropping. Okay.
Okay.
Namir.
And I want to be in like an elbow drop formation, just because I really nailed it.
This is D&D and WWE.
DDE. Raw.
All right, Namir. You just watch Yasha jump up there and just kind of leap off the edge and drop off.
Go, Yad Vasa, go! Namir's going to throw a rock at this one that he's targeting. Surprise, surprise!
Okay. Oh, that 29. Sorry, I saw the 3. I was like, okay, you going to roll it? So that definitely hits. Half damage is 12. No, 7. Do the math, Brian. Half of 36 is 13, so that'd be 12.
Namir's wisdom save is totally screwed up because he's literally rolled with a +4, a 2 or a 3 every single time for the last 5 rounds.
I'm looking at your form. There's nothing wrong with you. You just got some shitty ass luck. But you hit this gargoyle. Not completely, but you take a good chunk of him out. But you're still flying around.
Namir stands his ground and ends his turn.
Okay. These guys are up next. Well, let's just start with these two right next to Namir. They're both going to throw some boulders down at Namir. Where's my... Here's boulder 1, boulder 2. First one hits. 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And then, as Aaron runs away, these two are going to focus just on Shaldur. So 2 more coming at Shaldur. I'm assuming both of those miss.
That is correct.
Okay, that's it for their turn. Shaldur.
Okay. Gonna throw another rock there at the one on the bottom right.
Okay. Oh, I'm seeing from belly. I'm thinking, why are you going? Kablam! Explodes into a bunch of pieces. Goes falling off the cliff down to the sand. That's it for Shaldur.
I'm actually going to move straight north there as best I can.
Okay. No.
So that's difficult terrain, is
Correct.
that correct? All right.
That's your turn.
That's
Okay,
it.
Lee.
Yep, that's. Oh no, I need to do my lightning.
Okay.
Reconstitution. Damn.
Oh, it's 2 death saves, right? That's just 2, right? Not 3.
That's 2 failed death saves.
I'm sorry.
That's
Okay,
2.
alright, that's what I thought. Okay. And this guy's up. Alright, so I'll put her back on the layer so you can see her. Vasha. Alright, so Vasha, you see this as her wings kind of curl up as she's on the ground. And then she basically takes a nosedive into the sand and starts burrowing with Lee in her hands. So, Lee, that's a 3rd death save. She's basically digging with you in her hand. And more claws kind of dig through you. And that is it for Lee.
Okay. Alright.
And you watch as she starts digging into the ground, and she doesn't leave a hole, Vasha. You can see the ground behind her kind of filling in as she's burrowing into the ground. And she disappears underneath the sand. Along with Lee.
Sneaky. And she made it all the way under the sand?
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. How big did I say she was? 20-something feet? Yeah, she made it all the way under the sand.
Damn it.
Okay, Orlecto.
Well, Electo's going to keep moving because he doesn't know what's happened yet. So he's going to keep going clear over the edge and look down. And that'll be all of his turn, but yeah.
All he'll see from that vantage point, I'll move you up a little bit so you can see. You can see Vash.
Yeah, I can't go over the
You
edge.
can see Vasha kind of like floating in space, going down really slow, and the dragon would have already gone under the sand by that point. So you see no signs. Looks like maybe there was some kind of a sand dune or something right there, right below you, but you see no sign of the dragon.
Okay.
So Vasha, as a free action, you can yell something really quick, not a conversation. But it's your call.
Well, he would probably ask, where's the dragon? He would, yell, where's the dragon?
So Vasha, if you want, you can respond real quickly. Free action.
In the sand!
Okay. Aaron.
Aaron is going to drink a healing potion. One of his last two.
Okay, that'll be an action. Anything other than that? Is that your turn?
He's going to move as well.
Okay. Where's he moving to? Okay. Veli.
Okay. So I went back and counted. I've only used 3 of my healing potions.
Okay.
So I still have 1 left. I'm going to go ahead and take a firebolt shot at that last remaining gargoyle down here.
Yep. 14. 14 just misses. So you kind of got caught off guard the first time you hit this charcoal infused body, and this time he kind of weaves his way out of the way, and the firebolt goes flying by him.
All right. I guess I'll take my last potion because it ain't gonna do any good in my pocket.
Man, it's like a drinking contest between everyone.
Except for Lee.
Finish that potion, so. Except for Lee. But he only had 1 left anyway, so.
And that's my turn. Oh, no. Yeah, because I don't need to roll for lightning. So,
Okay.
yep, that's it.
Okay, Boo Boo's going to continue to fly with his wings and dash. And he'll get to about the same spot as everybody else. It's as far as he can get. Oh! Where's Lee? That's it for him. Bram.
Awesome. Having heard... Would I have heard Vasha from all the way over there?
Give me a perception.
Considering Vasha's a giant yell.
Give me a perception if you can figure out what she was yelling. Did you hear me, Bram? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sorry, I was just looking for it on my
No.
sheet.
You heard her yell something, but you didn't hear what she said.
Okay, I'm gonna run up 50 more feet and yell out, "What did she say?" As loud as possible.
Alright, so I'll let, since Arlecto and Vash already had someone, I'll let Boo Boo make a perception check to see if he hears you, understands you. He rolled good enough. He'll turn around and scream again. I don't know! Because Vasha didn't answer him. Vasha, you're up.
Oh, I thought I yelled in the sand,
you did,
but maybe he didn't hear
You did to Arlecto.
Oh, to Electro. Oh, okay. I'm very selective about who I yell at.
Evidently. Well, he has a big giant fur bulg, you know, so.
I'm So I guess since I'm feather falling, I'm gonna try and fall right where I saw her digging, and presumably blood all over the sand.
Okay, so since you're falling at 60 feet per round, you can't quite get to the surface while you're feather falling.
Okay. Okay.
It's about 80 feet,
Yeah,
remember?
that's cool. Yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure how far I was off the ledge. Gotcha. All right. And I yell, "Come back here, you sand snake! Glorified sand snake!"
So you're trying to intimidate her?
Yes.
Give me your intimidation with a disadvantage. She's down into the sand. There's no guarantee she'll even hear you.
Sorry, I had to remember to click disadvantage first.
No worries. Ooh, look at that! Damn!
Wow.
Alright, so first let me roll if she heard you. Well, actually, I already did. Yeah, that's good enough. She heard you. Now it's going to be whether she takes the bait. Oh, look at you! Okay, you see no reaction, but you saw her roll, so we'll see what happens on her next turn.
Yes.
Okay, Namir.
Mere Hill Rock once more.
Which one? Oh, the last one? Oh, there's two of them by you. Alright, let's see it. Holy shit. Kaboom! Just obliterating these guys into a bunch of little tiny pebbles. Goes scattering down the hill in 1,000 little pieces.
Nice. Got your lightning back too, huh?
Okay.
Alright, 16 work
Nope.
or not?
Still feared. Alright. Anything else, Namir?
That's it for Namir. He's vowing to take down that other gargoyle next turn.
And at that, this gargoyle is going to say the F of that, and it starts dashing away. Let me figure out how far I can go with a dash.
You can't run from Namir.
And this one here is going to do the same thing. Roughly right about there. And that's it for their turn. Shaldur.
And I appreciate that gargoyle getting into my actual range. So,
Damn, son of a bitch. 22. Oh, man, he has 23 hit points. You gave him 22 points of damage. Just wing it thing. You see it's kind of tumbling in the air, head over tails. It's like got part of one arm, part of one leg, and got a big gaping hole where his gut is, but it's still kind of flittering away, almost like a wounded butterfly at this point.
all right, and I'm gonna go in that direction. So, I'm gonna make sure that I can still hit it next
Okay.
turn. I just need to do lightning now.
Let's see it.
I'd like to see it myself.
Nope.
Nope, still no.
Alright, so Lee, you're dead. And oh yeah, she failed that. So 1 second, please. So she went a full 40 feet. Orlecto and Vasha, give me a perception or wisdom check. If you don't have perception as a skill.
Disadvantage or no?
No, not disadvantage. Not for what I'm thinking you might see.
So it was Orlecto
Yes.
as well? Okay. He does have perception of the skill, look at that.
Not with this. Was it with disadvantage? No. Okay.
Okay. Electo doesn't notice it, but Vasha, you can see some of the sand kind of being disturbed over in this area right here. You don't see a dragon, but you can see the sand kind of moving oddly in that thing. Like there's something underneath the sand right there.
As I'm falling as a reaction, can I sort of point over there? Maybe like swing my great axe towards
Yeah, it's a free action. I'll allow that.
Okay. Free action that.
Okay.
With a little jazz hand for flair, you know. Vanna White flourish.
Okay. Okay, Orlecto.
Okay, he's gonna climb 50 feet down the side of this wall, and then he's gonna hold an action to throw a boulder at the dragon if it comes out of the sand.
Alrighty. Let's remember that. Okay, Aaron.
Aaron is going to drink a beer.
This your last one?
The last of the four.
He might have won the drinking contest.
Well, that's a good one.
Okay. Anything else? Any movement?
Aaron's feeling pretty bolstered now, so he's going to start moving towards that gargoyle to see if he can beat it before Shalder wins it.
Okay. Alright, Veli.
Veli is going to hit the gargoyle with a firebolt.
He's going to be the kill stealer. And there again, the stone hit with a firebolt, it kind of catches on fire, and you see like this little small little pebble of flame just kind of fly in, kind of fall a little bit slow, and then hit the ground and explode into a bunch of little sparks, and it is dead.
All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and move my 60 feet.
Because you're flying.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. And that's the end of my turn.
And flying is concentration, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you haven't taken damage since you started that, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Alright. Boo Boo. Make sure he's not a total dumbass. Nope. Okay, he sees you point, and he is going to dash right down to the surface of the sand and stand there, but he does not have an action ready because he uses dash to get down to the sand. And he kind of points with a free action at the same spot you're pointing at, although like a confirmation, like, here? Care to...
And I nod.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Bram. You're up, Bram.
And Bram's just going to keep running.
It's like...
And being like, what did you say?
This is a reoccurring theme for Bram. I'm running. My turn? Oh, I'm running.
He's just always running.
I'll have to rename this session the Running Man. The Running Bram.
I was about to say. Running
Wait,
Bram.
did you drink your potion yet? You could be moving 50.
What potion?
The potion of giant size.
No, I don't have that. I was the one who didn't get the potion of giant size.
No, everyone got that.
You're the
Oh,
one
did
who
they?
also got the
Yeah,
thing
you got...
to do with
In addition to that, you got the other thing. Shit, this whole time you didn't think you had one?
No, I didn't. I didn't think I had
Oh shit.
Well, now you know. You got one. Alright.
Oh, I do have grand potion there. My bad.
Okay. Vasha,
Um,
you drop 60 feet. You got another 20 feet before you get to the surface of the sand. Thanks to your feather fall.
Okay. I get to the surface, I assume, Or do I still have to go down 60 feet?
No, just another 20 feet to get to the surface.
Okay, I get down to the surface. It's 20 feet.
Okay.
And Boo Boo's standing on top of where I was pointing.
Okay.
No, is Boo Boo standing on top of where the
Yeah,
ground
you're
is
pointing
moving?
roughly in this area where you saw the sand moving.
Gotcha. Okay. So, how is it moving?
It's moving. Let me do an arrow. Kind of in this direction.
Okay, but like, what's the shape of the movement? Is it like, does it look like it would be like falling down a hill, or does it more look like, you know, when a crocodile's going in the water kind of thing? Or could I make that out?
I'm still trying to grasp what you're saying. You can see the sand and this little track here kind of rustling underneath, right underneath the surface, like something's moving right underneath the surface, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. All right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to swing my axe at it. If I can get there in time. Or could I go down 20 feet and then I have 30 feet of movement?
You're going to swing your axe into the sand where you see the movement, right? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so you get disadvantage on the attack, but you can do that if you want.
Okay, well I'm... Oh, and I have multi-attack.
Okay.
Hang on one second here. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it had the great axe thing.
Okay, so a 17 and a 17. Gotta double check. I don't think that hits either one of them. Nope. You kind of slam it into the sand goes spitting and flying everywhere. You do it a second time, more sand goes flying up, but you don't seem to hit anything other than the sand. Anything else, Vasha?
I yell coward as I swing at the sand.
Okay. Since you took 2 actions, I'm not gonna let you do another one for intimidation. You're still one before still sticks.
Yeah, no, that was
Okay,
a free action.
I'm cool. All right, is that it for you, Vasha? Then. Namir.
Yep.
Those pesky gargoyles running away.
Oh, not anymore. They better make that 17 DC dex save or take 54 lightning damage.
Well, that's right. You got yours back in the last one, didn't you? Dex save?
Heck yeah, I did.
Dex save. Where are they at? There they are. Ah! I always think it's half damage, right? Half damage. Half of... What was it?
54?
But that didn't roll. That gets in the description. So you got to roll that 12d8. If that rolled it, that would be like kind of in bold. I think that's just text in there.
Yeah, that's just the average of.
Okay, so half of that 25. And you watch as the thing just gets obliterated and kind of skitters across the ground, a bunch of 1,000 pieces, kind of landing up next to these large boulders up here. Kind of hard to really tell what's gargoyle and what's a boulder and what's a rock at this point. Just gets obliterated.
Namir told you not get away. Seriously? A 6?
You were just rolling freaking awesome.
It's the 2s and 3s every single time.
Alright, just for shits and giggles, just click on it about 6 times in a row right now. Alright, there you go, see? Maybe you got them all in your system now.
I really like that one.
Yeah. Alright, so these guys are all dead.
Right.
Yep, they're all dead, so I'm going to get rid of them out of the turn order. Shaldor, you're up.
Okay, if I dash over the rough terrain, can I go 50? Is that correct?
If you dash, yeah, you have to give me a dex or, yeah, dex save to keep your balance.
Okay.
Just a DC 10. because you're so big. It's relatively easy. Oh! I said
you had to say
you
that.
guys didn't see it. He rolled a 5. So you make it about halfway before you fall prone on these stairs. So push yourself right about here and you're prone.
Okay, I was going up.
Oh, whichever direction you were going. You made about halfway and you fall prone.
Alright, and then I'll roll for my lightning and I am done.
Okay.
I'm never getting lightning back.
So let me go into here. Vasha, Orlecto, and Bubu all see as the dragon comes erupting out of the sand at this point, roaring and screaming for Vasha. Orlecto, you had a hold your action ready? Is that right?
A boulder ready to go.
Okay, so
yeah.
go ahead and throw that.
I think it is with disadvantage at this distance because he only went 50 feet down. Oh no, he would only be 30 feet from the ground and then whatever distance he is from her.
Say again?
I'm just trying to determine if he would have disadvantage because he's only 30 feet from the ground.
Oh, he went over the edge?
You know? Yeah, he went 50 feet down the wall.
Oh, because
he's levitating.
okay. All right, so 30 feet down. Yeah. No, not disadvantage then.
Okay, alright. See if it hits.
See if it hits. Yeah, plus 15, whatever it is.
Normal. It's plus 14, but yeah.
Damn! Yeah, that
I'd say
hits.
probably
You slam into her, or right in her maw as she comes up. I'll take a few fangs, go flying out into the desert or the tundra ground there. Takes a good shot. And she is bloodied pretty bad at this point, but she looks pissed. And she's going to step up and... Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit! There's so many of you guys, but she's pissed off at Vasha. So, Vasha, she's going to try to bite into you. Actually, first she's going to do this. I don't know who here beat this last time, but she's going to roar across all of you guys and try to frighten you guys. So, how many of you guys have already broken free of this?
I was frightened.
Yeah, Vasha shook it off.
Turn,
Okay.
yeah.
Was Orlecto ever affected by it?
Oh, Lecto was not. He was always too
Okay,
far
so give
away.
me a wisdom save for Orlecto, and I think Boo Boo was also out last time she did that, so he's got to make a wisdom save as well.
Wisdom saving throw. Does a 27 make it?
What do you think? Okay, so Orlecto shrugs it off, but Boo Boo is frightened. So let me change his little token here. Give him a little skull because he's scared. She does that, and then she's going to now try to bite into Vasha. Does a 27 hit you, Vasha?
Yeah, just a little.
But they're immune to lightning, or are they resistant to lightning? I think it's immune, right? Okay. So 15 points of piercing damage.
They're immune to thunder and lightning, and they have resistance to cold.
Okay, so 15 points of piercing damage to you, Vasha. And then she's going to follow that up with 2 claw attacks. 29 hits you, 17 points slashing damage. And a 24, I'm assuming, hits you for 20 more points of slashing damage.
Yeah, that'd be a good assumption.
Okay.
Sorry, a 17 you said?
It was 17 on the first one. Well, 15 for the bite, 17 for the first slash, 20 for the second slash. Okay.
Yeah.
And she's standing right there because she is freaking pissed. Orlecto.
Okay, he's going to crawl down the last 30 feet of the wall, and he's going to move up closer to her.
Okay.
So 20 there. And he's going to lay his sword into her.
Can you other guys can't even see this battle, can you?
Maybe they can hear it.
Nope.
Here, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy your tokens, just place them up here, just so you can at least see. So make it a little bit more entertaining for you, rather than looking at a black wall up there. So 1 second, let me
Okay.
Slashing
do this for you
his
guys.
greatsword at her.
And Aaron. Okay, there's just 3 of you that can't see right now, right? But now all 3 of you should be able to see, correct?
No, as he's attacking, Olecto says,
I can see.
"The little one was right about your scales."
Alright, so 33 and a 19. Okay, the first one hits. 30 points of slashing damage. Takes a good chunk and more scales go flying off of it. She's just screaming at this point. Just salivating, saliva and blood and everything coming out of her mouth as she's screaming around, looking at you guys. And then she's going to take a legendary action. I need Boo Boo, Vasha, and Orlecto to make me a deck save, please.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm Boo Boo. I was like, come on, Boo Boo, roll your deck save. Boo Boo,
Okay,
deck
good.
save. Ooh, Boo Boo, really dexterous. Okay, so all 3 of you guys fail. You all take 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked prone.
Okay.
She just beats her wings as she's trying to get up into the sky again. And as you're prone, she starts to fly off. And she gets 80 feet. So, do this again. She's 80 feet up in the air. Straight up. Okay, and that is her legendary action. Orlecto, you had your 2 attacks. That was it, right? Nothing else? Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have any more movement or
Okay.
anything. I couldn't follow.
Alright, Aaron. Back inside the amphitheater.
Aaron, looking around, sees Shaldor on the ground. He feels like he owes these giants quite a bit, so he's going to go down and use his action to help Shaldor rise to his feet.
Okay. So go ahead and stand up, Shaldor. That'll be Aaron's action. And it won't take half your movement on your turn to stand up.
And that's it.
Okay. Veli.
Oh, yes. Down.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do my dash as I'm flying. And that'll be it.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
And Boo Boo is frightened. So obviously he's going to stand back up. Oh, I forgot to give him 14 points of bludgeoning damage earlier. It was 14, right? Is that what I said for you guys?
It was 16, I believe.
Okay, so disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, line of sight. He's just so freaking pissed off. He's got nothing. Nothing with range that's going to hurt this freaking thing. Screw it. He's going to do his Javelin of Lightning at disadvantage. Because it's better than nothing. Where is he at? There he is. Javelin of Lightning.
The attack roll will be, yeah.
Oh shit, he's got this set up where it doesn't automatically do damage. How do you roll damage when it's got set up like that?
You just have to click the name, Javelin of Lightning.
Okay. It's not doing it.
On the attack roll, like under the numbers of the attack roll, the name Javelin of Lightning, you'll be able to click that and it'll...
Okay, well I never do it that way. Alright, so he hits that javelin. Why does it not do the lightning? I thought it was supposed to do lightning damage. So how much of that is lightning? Shit. Hold on, I gotta pull up his character sheet. Look at it again. Javelin of Lightning. Magic weapon, when you hurl it, blah blah blah. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Speak command word. It transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a line 5 feet wide. Where'd it go? 5 feet wide that extends out from you to a target within 120 feet. Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make a DC Dex save or take 46 lightning damage. Okay, so it's not in there, but that damage was just the piercing damage. So 18 points. To find its mark. 6 into her hind midsection as she's flying away. Wait a minute. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Shit, it doesn't hit. Stupid DM. Plus 18. Goes wide. Misses. Goes flying off into the desert. You better go find that later. Bram.
All right. So, I am going to. Can I? If I drink the potion of giant strength now, that's an action,
Correct.
right?
Bonus action for yourself.
Okay.
I've been doing healing potions.
Oh,
I've been doing healing potions like that, so I'll do your potions. Anything, whatever the potion is, has as a bonus to drink it.
Okay, then. I guess I can't do a healing potion giant strength cocktail at the same time. So then I'm going to do the potion of giant.
Okay.
That doubles my health.
It doubles your current health. Yes.
Okay. And then that lets me move 50 feet now.
Correct. And your strength also goes up to like 25. Is that right, guys?
It's 25, yeah. For 4
Okay.
hours.
Just make it.
50 feet is going to take me to there.
Okay.
And 1 second, I just have to check the distance on some. Sorry, I keep accidentally closing his character
I
sheet.
do the same thing.
This is what happens when I play 2 characters.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, so I just have to check something here. So the dragon's flying, and he's probably about level with me if he's 80 feet. Because I'm at the
Correct.
top of the wall.
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to use my great power because it's my domain. Here. Okay. So I am going to use hold monster
Ooh, shit.
on the dragon.
Okay. What kind of save is that?
It's a wisdom. A wisdom saving throw against my
What's your DC?
DC. 16? Wait. Oh. I want to see. Why does it say cast at a higher level? Hang on 1 second.
It doesn't matter. He rolled a 13. I'm rolling.
Okay.
I'm rolling like Aaron.
It doesn't. So yeah. So, anyways, if I cast at a higher level, it doesn't
Paralyzed.
matter. It doesn't affect.
Okay. So you reach out with this thing, and you can see like a dragon almost like pausing for a moment. However, you see him kind of look back. She kind of looks back at you and shakes her head, and it fades. She has a legendary resistance.
Shit, I forgot about legendary resistance.
Damn it!
I haven't had to use it yet, but shit, it's getting down to the point now. Right, Bram? You look disheveled on top of the shelf?
Yeah, I'm the dwarf on top of the wharf here.
Just jump, don't worry.
Yeah. So, well, I ran 50 feet. I did my move, and I'm like, I yell, "Damn it!"
Oh, wait, you ran 50 feet?
Well, no, I
Ah,
giant,
okay,
so I
alright.
walked 50 feet.
Just making sure.
I just say ran because
Giant.
I want a sense
Yes.
of urgency. I didn't want to make it seem like I was lollygagging.
No, you're
and-
power walking up the stairs there. Yeah.
Exactly.
He's getting in his cardio.
Okay.
Still.
Was that a concentration spell?
It was, so the one on Boo Boo drops.
Yeah, so he's back down to 20 AC, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Terrible.
Okay. Is it for you, Bram? Okay,
Yeah.
Vasha.
Vash is going to get up. And that's half my movement. And is going to throw a rock at the dragon.
What's the range? 60 is normal?
Hang on, let me pull it back. Throw a rock. 60/240.
Okay, yeah, within range because you're about 20 feet tall. Barely.
Ah!
You're just within range.
And I yell, and as I'm throwing it, I yell obviously something witty like, "You suck! Coward! I just yell, coward!"
That's very witty. Oh, look at that! You got too cocky with your taunting there. She kind of swerves at the last second. The boulder kind of swings by, not hitting anything on her. She does the Millennium Falcon, turn 9 degrees and misses it.
Damn.
Okay, that's it for Vasha then.
Damn.
Namir.
The mirror is
Namir's what? I'm sorry?
just going to start moving up the stairs double.
Okay. So if you're running, give me a dex check. DC 10, just to make sure you don't fall over like Shaldor did. Nope. Okay, you can make your full distance. Okay.
That's it for Namir.
Shaldor.
All right, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna move normal as far as I can.
100 feet if you want to run and do another dex save.
I'm good this time. I'm just gonna go 25.
Okay. Oh, that's a good point, Namir. You're still feared. You cannot move that direction.
Line
Oh,
of sight,
right.
you can't
You're right.
see
Line of sight. Almost. She's about to crest above that edge. All right, Shaldor, what are you doing? You're moving, right?
Yeah, I already moved. I was just rolling for lightning, and I still ain't
I
got
thought you were
it.
dashing.
No, I was just taking. I had to get up,
Nope.
half my movement, and then I
Aaron,
just moved.
Aaron helped
25
you get up. So it's not half your movement, just stand up.
I'm sorry. Okay, I was just gonna move 50 feet
Okay.
this time.
As long as you're not running, there's no need for a dex check.
You could always do the levitate combo.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Next
Well,
turn.
Okay, so at that, you all watch as Rhythm is flying up into the air. No longer has Lee in her hands. You can assume Lee's probably somewhere down there in the sand. You don't know. Or, heck, she could have been swallowed by this point. You're not really sure.
Yeah, could have just stuffed him in and
But
out.
she starts kind of screaming something in Draconic, and you can see like this shimmer of light all around her, where she kind of goes in and out of your vision, and then she pop and disappears. Orlecto?
He throws a rock at where she was.
Go ahead and throw me a rock with disadvantage.
Okay. Well, that's what meant to be with it. Disadvantage. That's... So 23.
With disadvantage is 22.
Right. 22.
So a rock goes flying through the air, just keeps on flying and lands about 100 feet beyond, and poof, big old splash in the sand down below.
She's not there.
Okay, Aaron.
Aaron's gonna catch up to Namir.
Only Peleus had been alive.
That's it for
Okay.
Aaron.
Veli.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue moving up and try to get in this little barrier thing. Not sure
It's
what
about a
that
10-foot climb up a somewhat rough wall there. So if you want to try to climb up on top of that wall, kind of like where Bram is, you need to give me an athletics check.
I am still
Oh,
flying.
sorry, I keep forgetting that.
That's all right. I forgot it
Give
myself.
yourself a little token to remind me that you're flying. There's wings here somewhere, I think. Where are the wings? I thought there was like a wing token or an icon. Oh, there it is. Wing with a halo on it. There we go.
And can I actually get inside that little cave
Yeah,
thing?
that's
or-
like 10 foot tall.
Okay.
So yeah, you can get in there.
Okay, that's where I'm going to be.
Okay. Again, you have no line of sight of the dragon. You probably can't even see these guys down below. It's 80 foot down. So, Boo Boo. He's gonna scream into the sky, seeing that the freaking dragon had disappeared, and then he's gonna come back over here into the ground where it was all messed up, and he's gonna start digging and screaming for Lee.
Digging for Lee. I mean, would Lee still be giants even though he's dead?
I don't know.
Yeah, the physical change on him. I don't know. That's a good question.
So Boo Boo is digging. Bram.
Okay. So from my point of view, would I have seen the dragon go underneath?
For Bram? No, you got there too late
Yeah.
to see the dragon go underneath the sand. You would have seen from that standpoint the dragon flying up. Yeah, you were there whenever the dragon was up about 80 feet level with you, and then it kind of disappeared
Yeah.
and went higher up into the sky.
Okay.
It disappeared up in the sky. It didn't go back down in the sand. It went,
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Everyone clear about that? It was in the sky. She was flying up when she disappeared. Everyone's clear on that, right? I apologize if I didn't explain that well. All right, Bram. So what are you doing?
Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get. So, Potion of Giant Strength doesn't give me like Feather Fall or anything like that, right? It just gives me the extra
Correct.
strength and whatever
Correct.
else. Okay. I'm gonna yell, "Can someone come get me?" and maybe, and I can, and I can heal. I can maybe dish out some healing.
Or Lecter will just yell to you to jump.
Will you catch me?
Yes!
Oh, this will be good. So is that what you're gonna do, Bram?
It's an 80-foot drop, you said?
Do you need him to persuade you? What are you contemplating here?
I'm contemplating. I'm thinking. I sort of look over the edge a little bit. If I walk off the edge, is that only 10 movement?
Yeah, it's about 10 feet to get to the edge and drop off. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So I go to Orlecto. You better catch me.
I will.
And I take a step off the edge.
And you.
And as soon as he gets within 60 feet, Electo, using his reaction, casts Featherfall on him.
Oh, look at you. So you drop roughly about 100, 150 feet in one turn. So that would all happen as you drop, and Electo casts Featherfall as a reaction. And you harmlessly kind of float the rest of the way down to the ground.
Awesome.
Told you.
And so I can still move now?
No, I'm gonna rule that's your whole movement to do that, because you Featherfall, that slows your fall to like 60 feet per minute. So it's 10 feet to get off of there.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'll give you another 10, 15 feet you can move.
Okay. Let me just check something here. So I'm gonna. I don't think moving my 10, 15. Well, I'll move to the middle over here and then do a prayer of healing.
Okay. Oh, since you moved, I realized I didn't make you grow big enough. You're actually bigger than that. Well, there you go.
So obviously the people around me. Okay, so people around me, and I'm gonna do a prayer of healing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
And I'll cast it at level 3.
Okay. Let's see it.
What?
So 16 points of healing for everybody.
That ain't bad.
All right. Anything else, Bram?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. Vasha.
Vasha is going to yell up to everyone and say, "The dragon's in the sky!"
Okay. Pretty much everybody within earshot of you can hear that, including Belly. The other guys back in the amphitheater would have to roll me a perception to see if they hear that. Yep, Aaron heard it. And Namir and Shaldor, that's the only other ones in there, right? Who was that for? Whoever it was, they failed.
Aaron failed, but Namir
Okay.
heard it.
Who has Shaldor?
Oh, that's me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Perception to see if you heard it or not. Yep. Just like Usul. You heard it.
Yeah.
Okay. Namir, what are you doing with that new information?
Guys, I hear the dragon is in the sky. I do not see it.
Right, you do not. You probably would have seen it for a blip second as you're going up the stairs, but then it just kind of disappeared. You're not sure if it went back down or what happened.
Is Namir wetting himself right now, or can he move towards where the dragon may or may
Yeah,
not be?
you don't see it, no line of sight, so you can just keep moving that direction if you want.
All right, Namir is going to go up the stairs again.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot to roll it for Boo Boo earlier, and he fails. Alright, Shaldor? You doing the same?
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dash up there. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to take a normal movement because I'm going to go ahead and cast Detect Magic. That's only 30 feet, so I don't expect to be able to detect the dragon, but just in case it's close, I'd like to.
Okay, it's within 30 feet? Is what you're doing?
30 feet is the range on Detect
Okay.
Magic.
I'm going to give you a little aura here
So.
to remind me. Okay, as you cast that, you're not picking up anything other than maybe a slight hint of magical aura coming off of Namir up behind you.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and take my movement and then see if I can't get my lightning back as well.
Okay. Oh crap, you said it was Shaldor Detect Imagine. I was doing it for Veli. Sorry. I'm all confused.
It's alright.
You sounded so much like Veli when you were talking. Okay, that's it for your turn? Okay,
That's
yeah,
it.
so the Detect Magic, you would have picked up some of the magical items that Aaron is carrying. But other than that, you don't pick anything else up. Alright.
Yep.
So that one. Electo.
Hmm. Stand up. He should have stood up last turn, but I forgot to.
Actually, before you go, I need to, what? Bram, you're a cleric, right?
Yes.
1 second, guys. I gotta look something up before I say anything. Where's my player's handbook? Ah, there she is. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Nope. And Boo Boo was a paladin. Nope. Veli, you're a sorcerer, right?
Correct.
Okay, give me a wisdom. Veli, were you there on that ledge when the dragon disappeared?
No, but I did see it because it was about of the same height as what you said.
It was about the same height as this top right here. As long as you're over this wall right here, you would have seen it. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. No, I was not over
Okay,
that
never
wall.
mind then. Okay, you guys don't get any more information then. Alright, Electo, what are you doing?
I mean, he doesn't really know what just went on, so...
Oh.
He's just going to spend his turn listening for the flapping of
I'll give
wings.
the giants a chance since they're familiar with dragons. Give me a wisdom check for Electo and Vasha.
Check. Okay.
Hell, even Namir, because you saw him at for a glance. Namir, yours will be with a disadvantage. Alright. Aren't you glad that was a disadvantage, Namir? Alright, so Electo, you kind of get the idea that what the dragon did was teleport. Teleport away.
See, Brad had a feeling about that,
Yep.
but...
So you can do with that information what you want.
Well, shit, he'll tell the others. Say, I think she teleported away. I don't know to where, but... She's not here.
Alright, so that revelation, we're now out of combat. Out of initiative. And we have reached the 3 hour and 20 minute, I guess since the original start time. You guys want to go another half hour or so? Or how are you guys doing on time and
I will have to go in 10
Okay.
minutes.
So let's try to wrap up where we're going to go with this in 10 minutes, and then we'll take it from there.
Well, I mean, if she's gone, I guess let the looting begin, right?
Where are you going to loot?
The lair in the middle.
Okay. You guys going to head down into the lair now?
Up and down these stairs.
Bram says, there's a slide to get into the underground. I found it. Don't worry, guys. It's not that far away. It just took
Will you
me
be
a while.
able to fit now?
Probably.
Graham, give me a wisdom check. Bram?
Yeah, sorry. I was just opening up the character sheet.
Okay, you're pretty sure that your big size, yeah, you can fit, but it's going to be a very tight squeeze. Plus, you're pretty sure if you brush up on some of those walls and ceilings again, you might just cause another, cave-in or sinkhole or whatever that was with your current size.
Well, I say we might be able to fit.
Boo Boo's going to continue to kind of dig through the sand here for like the next however long you guys will let him. He keeps still screaming, Lee! 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 He's kind of like dumbfounded, like taking his great sword and kind of plunging it into the sand and kind of digging with that.
I stop him and
That's a
say,
terrible idea.
maybe if we get into the tunnels, we can find the tunnel that he's in.
The tunnel that who's in? That's what Boo Boo asks.
Lee.
He's not in the freaking tunnel. There's a tunnel he already busted through. He's in the sand somewhere where that freaking bitch was.
Did he wear any magical items that you know of?
Hell, I don't know. Probably. We all got something, don't we?
Well, I will see if I can detect him. If he was wearing anything magical.
Okay, it has a reach of 30 feet. Okay, as you cast out your detect magic, the only thing you're picking up is just the folks you see here on top of the surface. You're not picking up anything underneath the sand within 30 feet.
I don't believe he's within 30 feet of us. So he may be deeper or inside the dragon.
Boo Boo's like, no! No! He can't be inside the dragon! He starts digging more in the sand. This giant spell lasts like was it 4 hours? Your potions? Okay.
Yeah, it lasts 4 hours. The giant spell thingy potion.
I'm going to say this battle lasted maybe half an hour, 45 minutes tops. So Lee's going to continue to dig into the sand unless you guys do anything else. What are the rest of you guys doing? Aaron?
Well, Electo's going to recast Levitate and go floating back up the wall.
Okay, go and move yourself.
Aaron's gonna start making his way towards the big pit in the center of the arena here, readying his mold earth cantrip to just kind of shift things around and see what's going on.
Okay. About Bram and Vasha, you guys heading back down there? Or are you staying right there where Boo Boo's continuing to kind of dig in the sand?
Yeah, I say, Boo Boo, there's nothing we can do.
It's like, no! Not Lee! Damn it, I like that little elf. He was kind of smelled funny, but he was alright. Kind of slams his... Go ahead.
I tell him, any spells or skills that I have are not sufficient to bring him back even if we were to find him. And it looked like, yeah. And Basha says, he's gone. I saw him get done.
Kind of,
Nothing left.
Boo Boo drops to his knees and starts kind of looking to the ground with his hands up on the hilt of his sword. It's stuck into the ground like he's doing some kind of a prayer. I'm double checking if he even had anything that could have brought him back to life. I thought he had Revivify. Within the last minute. Ugh.
Yeah, it would have been a stretch.
Yeah, I'd say he's been digging for at least a minute. So he kind of just, his shoulders kind of slump as you tell him that, because that Vasha that told him that.
Yes, it was.
His shoulders
Vasha.
kind of slump and looks into the ground, says, I'm sorry, Lee. I'm sorry, I tried. But it was a valiant battle. We didn't win, but she's gone. And now we know where her lair is. We can always come back and gut the bitch next time. And he stands back up and sheathes his great sword. So, we gonna take the bitch's money?
Yeah.
He reaches over and holds out a hand to you, Bram. Says, take my hand. I'm tired of watching you, well, your big legs now, run around this place.
I'll take you there.
He grabs a hold of it and he activates his wing boots again. And he'll fly you guys up to the edge here. Alright, so let me just ask, are you guys all heading down to the big hole in the middle of the amphitheater? Where the dragon came out of? Is that where you're heading?
I think we all are.
Okay.
We're going to take the bitch's money.
Alright, so I want everybody kind of just move yourself down here to the bottom of the sand hill at the edge of the opening down here.
I can't get into the amphitheater. There's that, magical wall of blackness.
There you go, how about that?
Thank you.
So if you guys didn't see where I clicked, basically, let me do a shift click. Right down to here. If you don't mind.
Okay.
Alright, so down one of your adventuring party from what you started off with. Without the Lee assumed dead, assumed either buried in the sand too deep for you guys to detect, or in the belly of the great blue dragon Rithalum. You guys solemnly make your way down to the pit. As you guys peer inside, you can see there's quite a large sand pile at the top. It's probably still about a 20-foot drop from where you guys are to the top of this sand hill right here. But you can see from this angle that there's a large chamber inside underneath this thing here as well. And that's what we'll call it for tonight. Okay, this is not as simple as going in and looting the treasure. So there will potentially be another session of this Tyrant of the Tundra.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Good night, guys.
Good session.
All right.
Sorry I had to kill you, Lee, but you pissed her off with your last little
It's fine.
making fun of her scales.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I regret this. I hope she saves. Nope.
Awesome. All right, thanks for a good game, guys. We'll pick us up. We'll either do the the regular campaign in 2 weeks. If we don't have enough, we'll pick back up on this one again.
All right.
Thanks, guys.